Here's the president, at least one more topic here. Here's the president talking about Hamas and this question of whether they're living up to their end of the bargain, with the vice president meeting with Netanyahu tomorrow to talk about both the implementation of this deal and phase two. Number one, please.
We have 59 countries that agreed to the deal. We have a peace in the Middle East for the first time ever. We made a deal with Hamas that, they're going to be very good, they're going to behave, they're going to be nice, and if they're not, we're going to go and we're going to eradicate them if we have to. They'll be eradicated, and they know that. So they went in, and I don't believe it was the leadership, but they had some rebellion in there among themselves, and they killed some people, a lot of people. But this is a violent group. You probably noticed over the last 100 years, this is a very violent group of people. And they got very rambunctious, and they did things that they shouldn't be doing. And if they keep doing it, then we're going to go in and straighten it out, and it'll happen very quickly and pretty violently, unfortunately.
Kristin, how worried are you about the deal falling apart potentially?
I mean, I'm always worried until it's done, right? I think I'm not really an optimist, unfortunately. So I'm always skeptical and holding my breath till it's done. So not really a great answer, but
no, it's a good answer.
Yeah,
it's a good answer. Hans, I asked you a question I asked Sean this morning on the morning meeting. Why does Vance have to go meet face to face with them? I'm not saying he doesn't, but what's in your experience as a veteran diplomatic correspondent, why does he have to go meet with Netanyahu rather than just get on a call with him?
Yeah, sometimes you can be tougher in private and deliver a tougher message. That's typically why you go meet in person, or not always, but typically. Look, there's still there have always been questions about who's going to provide security inside. Hamas has never been clear on that, and so calibrating this is so exceedingly difficult because the Israelis obviously have very real concerns. So I still don't know who's going to provide security inside the Gaza Strip. Is it going to be Hamas? Who's actually going to make sure that the citizens there, the people there, are not terrorized? And we don't have an answer to that. So
no, we don't.
I think the people in the party that are most skeptical of the U.S. involvement in any foreign situation, but particularly in the Israel, in that conflict, I think they look to Vance for guidance. And so I think it was very strategic to have Vance and not Rubio there talking. Nothing against Marco. I think he's doing a fantastic job. I agree with the president, best Secretary of State we've had. But the skeptical wing of the base will look to Vance on this issue. And so I think that.
And Rubio's majoring in Russia this week. Yeah. So he's got something else to do. Cozy Earth makes the bedding, it makes the pants, makes the shirts, makes it all. Viscose from bamboo helps wick away moisture if it's hot. Also keeps you very warm when it's cold. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to say it's magic or witchcraft or voodoo, but there's something about this stuff, including the famous bubble cuddle blanket. Gabe, you got a bubble cuddle blanket? You don't, do you? You should. Go right now to cozyearth.com. Put in the promo code 2way for 20% off the best pants and joggers and shirts and bedding. Get their famous 100-day return policy on the bedding and 10-year warranty. Really, you can't go wrong. This stuff is hyperallergenic. It's organic. It's vegan. I don't know who's eating this stuff, but it's vegan if you want to take a bite of some of the clothes. No harmful chemicals. It's all good stuff. And I'll say, as I do every night, you would not believe how comfortable the pants are. Somebody saw me wearing jeans this weekend, and they said, "Where are your Cozy Earth pants?" Every so often, I got to wash them. Just the reality of the pants. Anyway, go to cozyearth.com, promo code 2way for 20% off. They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the 2way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and 2way tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.